Good afternoon. My name is Kimberly Bassett Zing, and I am the Associate Dean for Undergraduate Academic Advising here in the Whiting School of Engineering. And it is my honor to welcome you to this year's Order of the Engineer ceremony. You know, there are moments in a professional life that ask us not only what we are capable of doing, but what are we willing to stand for? And this is one of those moments. The Order of the Engineer reminds us that technical skill alone is never the final measure of an engineer. The structures you design, the systems you build, the technologies you shape, these things enter people's lives in deeply human ways. They carry families home safely, they strengthen communities, they protect health, infrastructure, and trust. As a result, this profession has always asked something more of those who enter it, not only excellence, but responsibility and integrity. To the families, friends, mentors, faculty, advisors, and loved ones gathered here today, thank you. Every engineer arrives at this moment supported by a larger community, a flock of people who encourage them, challenge them, steady them, and believed in them, sometimes before they were able to believe in themselves. We are grateful that you are here today to share in this occasion. And to our initiates, today, you join a tradition grounded not in prestige, but in service. Let the ring you receive remind you that your work touches real lives and you have a sacred responsibility. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dean Ed Schlesinger, the Benjamin T. Rome Dean of the Whiting School of Engineering, professor in the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering, and a leader whose work has strengthened educational opportunity, expanded research and innovation, and deepened the Whiting School's impact in society. Please join me in welcoming Dean Schlesinger.
So thank you, Dr. Zing. Thank you for that introduction. And it is my pleasure to welcome you all here today. Engineers have the ability to effect positive and far-reaching changes. The knowledge that you have, the power that you now wield, can be used to enrich the human experience, heal the sick, and improve lives. In fact, innovations from Hopkins Engineering, to which our graduate seniors have already contributed, include some examples from our recent Design Day: a diagnostic kit for remote military settings to assess multiple infectious diseases that can be used without electricity, without lab equipment, or without a trained technician; an in-ear device that collects sleep metric data during a patient's daily life to aid in the diagnosis of narcolepsy; a civil improvement plan developed with community members to design a stabilization and foundation system for the facade of a vacant Baltimore City row home; a free marathon pacing tool that runners around the world can use to optimize their runs; and an automated pneumatic pressure balancing saddle pad to improve rider feedback and horses' health. Contributions both large and small. We all know just how profound an impact engineers have on society. While this is a celebration of what you have accomplished and the potential you have, it is also a reminder of the responsibility you have to use what you have learned to make the world a better place. When you take the obligation of the engineer oath, you promise, and I quote, to practice integrity and fair dealing, tolerance and respect, and to use your skill without reservation for the public good. At Hopkins, much of your education has focused on solving problems in new ways. As engineers and computing professionals, you have the ability to wield your technical and problem-solving skills to promote the just deployment of technology and to ensure that systems utilize developments such as artificial intelligence that can be relied upon. The knowledge you have worked so hard to attain will serve you well in whatever circumstances that come to your way. You graduate ready to effect positive change on the world with the ability to help shape our future. I do have tremendous confidence in you and what you will do, and I can't wait to learn about all your achievements in the year to come. Now, before we begin the induction ceremony, we will recognize our students who have joined Tau Beta Pi, the National Engineering Honor Society. And so I'd like to introduce Dr. Michael Falk, Vice Dean for Undergraduate Education and Professor in the Department of Materials Science and Engineering, and invite him to the podium for the presentation of the Tau Beta Pi plaque.
Good afternoon. The Tau Beta Pi Association was founded at Lehigh University in 1885 to mark in a fitting manner those who have conferred honor upon their alma mater by distinguished scholarship and exemplary character as students in engineering, or by their attainments as alumni in the field of engineering, and to foster a spirit of liberal culture in engineering colleges. Membership in this Engineering Honor Society also affords unique and valuable leadership opportunities and a chance to interact with peers from all engineering disciplines. In short, it is a mark of accomplishment to be a member of Tau Beta Pi. Since 1991, the Sheridan Libraries have recognized the academic excellence of elected members of Tau Beta Pi by engraving the name of each inductee on a plaque. This plaque is here with us today. It displays the names of juniors and seniors elected in the past 2 years who make up Tau Beta Pi's membership in 2026. It will be mounted in the Wyman Park building, specifically in the Office of Engineering Advising, and moved to our Eisenhower Library upon its grand reopening. As faculty, students, staff, and friends of Hopkins enter the Wyman Park building each day, all are reminded of the extraordinary accomplishments of each year's inductees and their membership in this remarkable community of scholars. On behalf of the Sheridan Dean of University Libraries, Archives, and Museums at Johns Hopkins University, Elizabeth Long, I would like to congratulate all the new members of Tau Beta Pi. Some of these members are about to be inducted into their respective professional engineering organizations and will graduate this week. Let us recognize them. When I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Manya Bujaj, Mateo Betancourt, Aisha Chowdhury, Claire Chung, Rachel Lynn Davis, Alp Aaron Demirtas, Sivam Dikshith, Ronald Garcia, Vara Ki Gunanathan, Lauren Marie Halloran, Alfredo Javier Hernandez, Yuki Hodo, Jesse He, Victoria Kristen Inez, Jiwen Jin, Javik Joshi, Gloria Kalnitskaya, Sarp Kayaibas, Andrew Jihun Kim, Gunwoo Tom Ko, Melina Muhammadi, Dylan Tan Patel, Maya Bryn Savory, Claire Sklar, Adam Nicholas Tobin Williams, Victor Wu, Mariam Yakub, Giancarlo Roberto Zambrano, Claire Zhang, Mickey Zhang, Eleanor Holterman, Isabella Hong, Yushan Luo, Sydney Mun, Claire Rachel Sklar, Yishan Yoon, Ronald Garcia, Lorna Arcese, Matthew John Farah, Sunju He, Tyler Lee, Bryce Nicholas Lloyd, Maya Bryn Savory, Evan Wong, and Dianzheng Yu. Congratulations to everyone. You may be seated. Now to provide the history of the Order of the Engineer, I would like to introduce Dr. David Kramer, Associate Teaching Professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering.
Thank you, Dr. Falk. This ceremony presents an opportunity for us to take a pledge and to recall that the professional purpose of engineering involves the pursuit of a learned art in the spirit of public service. By following the acceptance of the obligation, the individual engineer reinforces similar efforts of their peers, realizing that in unity there is strength. In the early 20th century, engineers in Canada had similar sentiments. They believed that a need existed to foster camaraderie among engineers. In 1925, the ritual of the calling of an engineer began in Canada. The words of the Canadian ritual were written by the English author Rudyard Kipling, who saw engineers as the builders of things that were intended to benefit mankind. The Canadian ceremony includes the placing of a wrought iron ring on the small finger of the individual's working hand and repeating the oath. It is difficult to visualize any better symbolism than that of a ring, worn for all to see, and saying in effect, here is an engineer dedicated to a publicly avowed obligation to the profession and those it has served. In 1966, a group of engineers in Ohio, with members of several engineering organizations, began to pursue a separate organization and a distinct ceremony with similar intentions to elevate the profession and serve the public. The objective of what came to be called the Order of the Engineer. While the deliberations of this group were in process, the seniors of Fenn College of Engineering of Cleveland University, counseled by Dean Burrell Bush, designed a ring ceremony and reception on June 4th, 1970. Each participant signed a creed and received a plain stainless steel ring placed on the small finger of their working hand. 170 engineering seniors and engineering faculty members took part in this first ceremony. Since then, the movement has spread rapidly throughout the United States. Such is the story of an increasing acceptance of the Order of the Engineer, as it is known in the United States today. The stainless steel ring symbolizes the strength and unity of the profession and provides an identifying mark of an engineer. Many of you may use your engineering degrees in the traditional way to design products, structures, or machines. Many others will use their engineering degrees to continue in research, law, medicine, and other fields. Decisions you make in your field with your high level of knowledge are held in regard. People will put their trust in you, and you are obliged to uphold ethics, the integrity of your knowledge, and to share your knowledge. I welcome you to your profession and wish you well in the exciting technical challenges before you in the coming years. Let this ceremony always remind you that professional ethics, with its associated commitment to public safety and welfare, comes before all else. I would like to now invite Dr. Lucas Bukafuska, Director of Undergraduate Studies and Senior Lecturer in the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering, to explain the significance of the Order of the Engineer ring.
Thank you, Dr. Kramer. Candidates for the order, guests, and friends, the Order of the Engineer, to which you will soon belong, is an independent organization. Its purpose is to foster a feeling of pride in and dedication to that profession which binds us together. The history of the ring ceremony stems from lessons learned from the construction of a bridge across the St. Lawrence River in Quebec in the early 1900s. The building of the bridge was considered throughout the late 1800s. When construction finally started in 1904, the bridge had been in the making for so long, engineers neglected to properly check the design. Consequently, the bridge was not strong enough to support its own weight. On the morning of August 29, 1907, the bridge collapsed, becoming an ugly tangle of structural steel enclosing the bodies of 75 workmen. After an investigation, construction started again with a new design. On September 11, 1916, as the center span was being raised, the lift equipment broke and it fell, killing another 13 men. That original center span is still at the bottom of the St. Lawrence River today. A fresh center span was built and installed without incident in 1917, and the bridge is now currently still in use today. This disaster, which claimed the lives of 88 workers over 100 years ago, illustrates the unquestionable power an engineer holds in their profession. You are asked to accept with pride the meaning of the ceremony to which you are about to subscribe. The obligation should be freely given and the responsibility gladly accepted. The order is symbolized by the acceptance of an obligation and the wearing of a stainless steel ring on the little finger of the working hand. The obligation is the formal statement of an engineer's responsibilities to the public and to the profession. It is a creed similar to the oath attributed to Hippocrates that is commonly taken by medical graduates and which sets forth an ethical code. The obligation likewise contains part of the canon of ethics of major engineering societies. Initiates, as they voluntarily accept it, pledge to uphold the standards and dignity of the engineering profession and to serve humanity by making the best use of Earth's precious and limited resources. The obligation is a composite of several creeds, emphasizing the fact that we as engineers are dependent on their predecessors or have certain obligations. It promotes honesty and integrity and recognizes that today's engineers are dependent on their predecessors for their skills. The steel ring serves as a symbol of pride, prestige, honor, and professionalism amongst all engineering, and also serves as a reminder to the engineer of our obligation to society. The symbol of your desire to serve the public is the engineer's ring. The ring you will wear on the small finger of your working hand will say to all who see it, "Here is an engineer, possessed of a publicly avowed dedication to the profession and the public they serve." It is our symbol. Wear it for all to see. It is a badge of recognition which will become known to all as the sign of a learned professional pledged to making the best use of Earth's precious wealth. I would now like to introduce Dr. Lillian Josephson, Director of Undergraduate Studies and Senior Lecturer in the Department of Chemical and Biomolecular Engineering to present the obligation of the engineer.
Thank you, Dr. Bukafuska. Each of you who possess an engineering education and are willing to subscribe to the Engineering Code of Ethics are now invited to join the Order of the Engineer and accept the engineer's ring. You must accept the obligation seriously and with pride in yourself and your profession. Please consider the words carefully and remember always that our special knowledge carries with it the obligation to serve humanity with complete sincerity, honesty, and integrity. We can never anticipate all the challenges we shall face as we work on our designs, but we are honor-bound to foresee all that we can and keep the public welfare uppermost in our minds. Your professionalism means that you will never ask yourself the question, how much do I get out of it? But rather, you will ask, how much can I give? I will now lead you through the acceptance of your obligation, the first step of your induction into the order. In the presence of your fellow engineers, each of you will take the obligation and subsequently be called forward to sign the official register. At this time, we ask that all of today's inductees please stand to take the obligation. We also ask all current members of the Order of the Engineer to please stand and renew your obligation. At this time, please turn to the obligation of an engineer on the back of your program or read from the screen. It is with humility that we take this pledge. This is a pledge from you to the public and your peers. All standing, please raise your right hand and recite after me the obligation of an engineer. I am an engineer. In my profession, I take deep pride. To it, I owe solemn obligations. As an engineer, I pledge to practice integrity and fair dealing, tolerance and respect, and to uphold devotion to the standards and the dignity of my profession, conscious always that my skill carries with it the obligation to serve humanity by making the best use of Earth's precious wealth. As an engineer, I shall participate in none but honest enterprises. When needed, my skill and knowledge shall be given without reservation for the public good. In the performance of duty and in fidelity to my profession, I shall give the utmost. Thank you. You may be seated and place your ring on the smallest finger of your working hand if you have not already done so. I would now like to welcome Dr. Falk back to the podium to present our faculty and staff inductees.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Josephson. I would like to welcome the following faculty and staff members into the order. As your name is called, please come forward to sign the register. After signing the register, please join the dean off to the right and wait to take a group photo once all faculty have signed the register. Please hold applause until all inductees have signed their names in the register. I now invite Lillian Josephson, Department of Chemical and Biomolecular Engineering. And Anne Himmelreich, Department of Undergraduate Academic Advising, accredited in Chemical and Biomolecular Engineering. Thank you. You are now officially members of the Order of the Engineer. At this time, I would like to welcome our student inductees into the order. As your name is called, please come forward to sign your name into the register. Our podium assistant will help ensure that you are signing next to your name. After signing the official register, please continue to the right to take a picture with Dean Schlesinger at the banner on the other side of the table. We request that the audience please hold applause until all inductees of a department are announced. We have many, many inductees today. Additionally, we have approximately 227 inductees joining the order today, which is a record for us. So while it is all very exciting, we just ask you to be respectful of everybody and not to talk over the announcements. We will begin with the Department of Biomedical Engineering. Nemdi Ahmadnambu. Manya Bujaj. Nicole Juliette Beaubien. Anishka Bertia. Samhit Rutgabunda. Allison Boer. Jonathan Brown. Louisa Brunelli Burer. Tavishi Budagavi. Aisha Chowdhury. Allison Chu. Claire Chung. Francis Coburn. Ria Dani. Alp Aaron Demirtas. Samson Dessalines. Lucas Sebastian Galliano Ferretas. Sandhya Ganesh. Daphne Garcia Lopez. Maria Theodosia Giannakolopoulos. Sorry. Isabella Godfrey. Tanisha Goyal. Kenzie Griffith. Eric Guan. Yuki Hodo. Prisha Jala. Amelia Jiang. Javik Joshi. Gloria Michelle Kanitskaya. Jasmine Kaur. Amanda Kwok. Iris Seun Kwan. Emma Chin Mayhofer. Gabriella Melman. Arushi Punt. Anaka Saffron. Juliana Sardi Rogines. Ryan Schweck. Simran Shah. Maya Sarma. Sakshi Singhal. Nikhil Subhash. Kyle Tan. Ria Thakur. Ria Thomas. Marcus Jose Torres Negron. Ishita Unde. Andy Wang. Lance Zhu. Gia Yao. Alana T. Abigail Yu. And Alice Yu. Congratulations to the inductees from biomedical engineering.
Now the Department of Chemical and Biomolecular Engineering. Natalia Isabel Acosta Lavoy. Melanie Ajoku Ajay. Zainab Al-Makedi. Dhruva Arika. Zoe Bennett. Kelsey Guinevere Sorayao Buenaventura. Ella Shin Bump. Carolina Delmar Castillo Vivero. Sabrina Chen. Caroline Cloart. Albert Dwan, Eliza Carson Duggan, Amber Eikenberry, Kevin Esteves, Lonray Famakinwa, Alisa Fedotova, Alana Marie Fonfera, Zoe Gaillard, Matthew Landry Gilby, Smitri Gander, Noam Grinstein, Lavanya Gupta, Brianna Ha, Lauren Halloran, Maylene Hanaki, Alfredo Hernandez, Jesse Ha, Ethan Narish Inani, Yiwen Jin, Sarp Kayapas, Florence Kim, Gun Woo Tom Ko, Rebecca Cockey. Celine Karachai. Enzo Laralde. Leslie Lucero. Honor Clarice Marouz. Gabriella Marquez Jones. Melina Mohammadi. Joshitha Pilla. Lila Leah Powell. Coralie Roca Aveles. Nia Safani. Lauren Seaman. Claire Sklar. Ella Teely. Prasi Thapa. Adam Nicholas Tobin Williams. Lydia Michelle Tolerico. Kayla Chung. Madeline Velasquez. Alexa Sofia Velez Fonseca. Claire Ziyue Wang. Jackson Webster. Victor Wu. Guillaume Yoon. Giancarlo Zambrano. Claire Zhang. Mickey Zhang. Congratulations to the inductees from Chemical and Biomolecular Engineering.
Next, the Department of Civil and Systems Engineering, Abigail Aranda Lopez. Wendy Asusana Holguin. Naomi Rankin. And congratulations to our civil engineering and systems engineering inductees. Now the inductees for computer engineering, Oluwayomi Wesley Bamidele Adamo. Hazim Aishol. Emily Bearden. Abner Ben. Lance Arellano Boak. Gabriel Chavez. Travis Chen. Abina Anil Das. Camille Gaskill. Carter Gerhardt. Matthew Gearing. Jake Hoffman. Ian Hoover. Elvis I. Lima Alvarez. Richard Liu. Juan Carlos Marroquín Lemus. Colby John Martin. Tyler Martin. Hannah Matthew. Alexis Jewel Moats. Naveed Hasnan Naqvi. Not here. Rachel Priya Palipamula Niranjan. I can't reuse my words. Dylan Tan Patel. Ramit Saraswat. Cameron Thiesing. Mehmet Emre Tiryaki. Nicholas Wilson. Congratulations to all in computer engineering. Next, the Department of Electrical Engineering. Kea Agarwal. Asir Balai. Reed Kane. Emma Oyang. Johnny Hui Pham. Zane Schweck. Christian Torres. Isaac Urquidi. Justin Wang. Joshua Warnick. Alan Yu. And congratulations to the inductees of electrical engineering. Up next, the Department of Environmental Health and Engineering, Shannon Ivalani Dixon. Victoria Christine Inez. Junie Lee. Jasmine Munzel. Gianna Murphy. John Chien. Lucas Rodriguez. Maya Savory. Congratulations and welcome to the order.
Next, the Department of Material Science and Engineering. Gabrielle Amio. Vara Ki Gunanantun. Shiori Harima. Veronica Ivanovskaya. Sydney Aruna Kanuga. Andrew Jaehoon Kim. Kale Kinney. Tyler Lee. Jude Osama Shoger. Andrea Watt. Connie Wang. Mariam Yaqub. Congratulations. Finally, the inductees of engineering mechanics and mechanical engineering. Kennedy Reed Woods. Victoria Allen. Tunde Ayodeji. Darby Bankowski. Mateo Betancourt. Cameron Bradford. Matthew Dow. Patrick Antonio Das. Rachel Davis. Julian Rin Din Arrivayaga. Shivam Rajiv Dikshit. Ethan Dunn. Veronica Fabiano. Shannon Flaherty. Miguel Alejandro Garcia. Ronald Garcia. Arul Garg. Gabriella Antoinette Cortizolo. Matthew Hartshorn. Mason Matthew Holmes. Bailey Jackson. Alexander Kim. Gangmin Kim. Aaron Lefkowitz. Christian Thomas Meyer. Sokna Amitatna Mbake. Elmer Alexis Mendoza. Sanya Naik. Rhea Nelson. Lance Nichols. Ethan O. Leah Peck. Lisbeth Peralta. Nathan Perlman. Sophia Phelan. Simone Ponce. Joel Rentes Valles. Gethsemane Rodriguez. Casey Chung Shi. Joshua Alexander Sick. Danica Sims. Aryan Unikrishnan. Kira Velasco. Aiden DeGrassa. You are now all officially members of the Order of the Engineer. Now, I would like to call Dean Schlesinger back to the podium to give our closing remarks.
Thank you, Dr. Kramer. In closing, I want to remind you all that taking the pledge of the computing professional or the Order of the Engineer also means that you are committing to bridging the gap between technical training and experience, turning theory into practice and helping others do the same. One way that you can accomplish this is through your ongoing involvement with the Whiting School of Engineering and with Johns Hopkins. No matter your interests, backgrounds, or where you live, we can connect you with a vast array of opportunities to make a difference, ranging from helping you find ways to take part in local STEM outreach programs aimed at inspiring young students to pursue education in careers in engineering and computing, to helping current Hopkins engineering students with making their transition from college to the professional world. You can stay engaged by returning to campus to share your experiences in an alumni career night, by networking for career opportunities with other Hopkins alumni through our alumni groups such as OneHop, the JHU Alumni Association, or our LinkedIn group for engineering alumni, or by mentoring an undergraduate or referring them for an internship as you get settled into your careers. We also have opportunities to connect through global partnerships and student recruitment efforts with corporations. I want to ask you to please stay in touch with us and accept my congratulations for a job well done and my best wishes for a future that will make Johns Hopkins University proud. I now invite all the inductees participating in the Order of the Engineer, if you have not already done so, to place your ring on the small finger of your working hand. And I will welcome each of you to the privileges and obligations of the Order of the Engineer. This means more than the right to practice the application of science for the betterment of humanity or the enjoyment of a generous fee. It means we are more than highly trained technicians. We must be educators as well, who teach others as we offer our hard-earned services. This certificate is your creed. It bears your name and signature. It is your pact with your profession. Read it thoughtfully. Display it publicly. Your ring is a reminder. In times of anxiety, look on it and take courage. In times of honor, regard it with humility. Wear it proudly. You are an engineer. Congratulations. Thank you all for sharing in this meaningful celebration, and as a parting gesture, we invite you to the lobby to enjoy a light reception and a snack box. We kindly ask our guests to stay seated until an usher directs you to stand. Inductees will recess out first, and again, congratulations.